Hello world, hello beautiful souls. My name is Agnes Dziemko. I am artist and musician, and here on this channel I will be sharing two of my greatest passions, that's music creation and fiber arts. So today I'm setting up my studio, and since my plan is to record my album here, I need to treat this space properly. And one important step here is sound treatment. So what's sound treatment and why do we need this? So if you've been in some recording studios, you've seen that the walls and floors are treated with some fabric or foam panels. So why is that? And if you're new to music and sound world, then we need to touch those basics about what's sound. Well, the sound are waves, and the more flat and hard and clean the surfaces are, like this wall, the more these waves will reflect and create natural reverb. And in music production, we want the signal to be as clean as possible because we are designing the sound the way we want. Unless you want to record some beautiful natural reverbs that are available, for example, in some churches or cathedrals. So if you want to record your vocal there, it will be okay, but you won't be able to take it off or make it less reverby. Or maybe your project is to record some beautiful instrument in big cave, then that's no problem. But yes, if you want more options, if you want to design your sound in more diverse ways, then the easiest way is to put on these acoustic panels. I got mine from an old friend. He gave me his old panels, and a few of them were okay, like this one, but most of them were dirty and old and dusty, so I upcycled them. I went to a thrift store and found some fabric, threw it just on and used some stapler to staple this fabric on. So now I need to hang them. And by the way, yes, this space, I just moved here, kind of upgraded from my bedroom, because the first music creations I made was in my bedroom. So yes, I am an example that you don't need to wait the perfect environment to start things. And yes, by the way, the vocals of my second single and also the flute parts I recorded in my bedroom. And in fact, bedrooms are quite appropriate for recording because usually there are curtains and bed sheets and pillows and all these soft surfaces that already are making this space very appropriate for dry signal. And the usual way how people are testing the spaces are by clapping, and then you can hear is the reverb big or not. But actually here it's already quite small because these panels are sitting on the floor and waiting for me to hang them up. So the big question is, can she drill? This really was a special day because she learned how to drill. Yes, this really was my first time. And you know, it wasn't that hard. In a way, there were moments when I questioned what I have bought and is this the right thing? But yes, everything turned out successfully. Yeah. So in my case, I used plasterboard dowels. I drilled hole. I hit with hammer this dowel inside the wall, and then screwed the screws and hang my acoustic panels. She definitely can drill. Then, additionally, on my way, I managed to assemble and mount this IKEA cloth hanger. And no, this video is not sponsored by IKEA. I just love this design, and also assembling was very easy now if you know how to drill. All in all, this was a very fun and pleasant day, taking break from all the screens and computer works. And yes, I really enjoy these hands-on activities. But the only thing that disturbed was my own thoughts that I am not working on my music. So, if you want to know more about my technical setup, let me know in the comments. And yes, subscribe if you want to know more about recording music or fiber arts. I'm planning that to be the next video. For example, how to make this sweater. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye!